as I'm looking at the draft stories of the next and up and coming people, so we're going to kind of see, maybe, just maybe, we can grab somebody. That would be really cool. So as we're looking at some of the stories here, we got quarterback from Syracuse, Jaquay White, 5-star recruit, but he has not exactly had threw 18 touchdowns last season, so I guess not too many people are really high on that kid. And then there's Tyson Rice. He's a defensive end out of Tennessee. Looks like he's going to be a good player, maybe somebody to look upon. And then there's Leon Reese, who's another quarterback. And then you have Daniel Lewis, who is a wide receiver. So we could be looking at some possibilities here. That's some serious people here. See, there's Jaquay White. He is slated, possibly projected in third round. And then Leon Reese from Central Michigan. He's predicted possibly fourth. And then Chavis, who's projected fifth. So we'll keep an eye on Jaquay White and Leon Reese to see. And then Daniel Lewis, he is chief sports star, but he decided to drop basketball and concentrate mostly on football. So he's projected first round, and he's 6'6", 234-pound wide receiver. So that could be a big plus for us. So if we can maybe get him, that would be awesome. No doubt if our season continues going. If our season continues going the way it's going, we're not going to be. We lost the first game to Washington, first game of the year, and if things kind of keep going the way they're going right now, we're not going to be having a very good start to the year. Hey, Mike and Lady, and then forget Foxy. So how's everyone doing today on your end over there in Minnesota? And then Tyson Rice, he's a 6'6", 270 left defensive end at Tennessee. So those are the guys we may be looking at here, maybe for our patiently waiting for me to give up the controls. What you ought to do is get one of those Chromecast type things, and then you can cast my stream on your TV, and then you can watch me on your big screen TV or whatever. So. You had the 40s this week. Well, we had 50s, and actually today was our warmest day of the week. It was 63 today. That was our highest. But as it's been since last Tuesday, first we had cold weather, and then since this past Tuesday, we've had nothing but rain. For some of the games I've had, we've been very lucky, but like me going to do playoff game today. I had a playoff game to do tonight, and all I drove in, even on the way home, was rain. So no fun there. He's been on vacation all week. Oh, all right. He's been looking for your stream. Yeah. Last couple nights I had ball games to do, out of town type stuff, so I had those to take care of. Like I said, February for high school is playoff time, state tournament run, and then of course the end of February will be end of February leads into the end of the college season. Then we're getting into March Madness, which is the end of the conference tournament run, and then of course the big one, the NCAA tournament. So last year I was actually on a crew to the Sweet 16, so we'll see this year how we do. Just how far will I go this season. But those are the guys we are looking at for this upcoming game. So tonight the Eagles are home for their first home game of the season. We lost to Washington in week 1, which was still not bad. But we just did not seem to play our best in that. Well, I mean, like I said, can't really expect to do much of anything right now. I mean, like I said, we have the worst team. We have the worst team. We have Graham Harrell, overall 61, Jordan Palmer, overall 56. Then our running backs, our best running back right now, Javon Ringer, is injured. He's a 71. You have Anthony Dixon, 64 overall. Chris Rainey from Florida, he's a 60. And then Mario Fannin from Auburn, he's a 58. Will Tukafu from Oregon, he's a 43. And then you have Sanders, Palmer, and Rogers, 68, 65, 63, with 2 rookies in that wide receiving core. And then you have Bynum, and then Dobbs, and then Jeremy Kane, lowest end of the 52s, and then pretty decent offensive line, but just low 60s. But we got some weight on that offensive line. 342 is our left tackle. Our left guard is 326. Center is 310. And then the guy behind him is 250. Boy, he is light. Dominic Derek Dennis behind him. And then our right tackle, a rookie, Jason Weaver from Southern Miss. And then J.B. Sugarts from Ohio State, 299. And then Wayne State's Joe Long, 304. So we're still doing pretty good. Then you have Buchanan and then John Schick on the left and right end defensive end. As you can kind of see, I really went with the defensive ends just a bit. And then Marcus Kuhn and Everett Dawkins as our defensive tackles, but really just terrible. So, I mean, this year's going to be a challenging year, no doubt. We do have some holes to fill this season, but we do have Andrew Sandeo on our team, and then Brett Lockett and Chris Margos. But Andrew Sandeo and then Sean Schillinger from Montana in strong safety position, and then Justin Medlock, a left-footed kicker from UCLA, and then Reggie Hodges, who overall is our best player, the punter, has 74. So we got some work to do here. We got some work to do, so that's why we're looking at possibly really trying to upgrade our see what new guys are going to be looking good for this upcoming season. But tonight, Philadelphia 58 overall against the San Diego Chargers, who are Alright, so we'll see what tonight brings us, as we lost the first game. So we're hoping to hopefully get a win here on Madden 25, celebrating 25 years. So we'll see how we do here tonight. Should be interesting all the way through. March Madness is when we get rain. Ah, fun there. So I take it y'all had a ball with all the festivities with the Super Bowl and everything, I assume. I've been to Atlanta, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so here we go. First game of the year, the second game of the year, the San Diego Chargers against the Philadelphia Eagles. As we continue on with our Super Bowl worst team.
Here we are in Philadelphia
and Lincoln Financial Field
versus NFC East matchup between the Chargers and the Eagles.
Stayed away from it all. So head coach Vince Lombardi.
Good dance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim,
oh, I bet it was. I've been to.
How fired up they were. So if the coach
when the Super Bowl came to Atlanta, and that was nuts. That was absolutely nuts when the Super Bowl came to Atlanta. Alright, volume control. Yeah, we're gonna. Oops. We're just gonna trim it down. Yeah, we're gonna trim this down to at least 20. Yeah, because we do want to be able to hear ourselves here. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Kickoff is getting ready to roll here, and here we go as we are underway as Philadelphia kicks it off. Here comes Sanders. Gets some blocking there, and he will be down. So here comes Graham Harrell, only threw for 92 yards in the first game of the season. So we hope things hopefully will improve, but I'll tell you, I don't know what to expect here. There's Dixon, Byam, and Dobbs, and then Palmer and Sanders on the other end. So quick pass. Oh, Palmer. Oh, he is bouncing off some players there. First down. So first reception, 20-yard gain for Palmer. Just hit the route right there. It gets a first down, and they get a big play there. All right, so Graham Harrell. And there's Luggett with the tackle. As Dixon just did not get anything going there. Dixon, Tukafu, Sanders, and company. So we got some work to do here. How will Philadelphia do here in the first home game of the season? And there's a flag hitting the turf right there, and looks like Brown, number 74, is guilty of the false start, and that's correct. And that's not going to make Coach Lombardi very thrilled. So here comes Harrell after the mark-off of the penalty, second down and 15. So Sanders and Palmer to the left, Dobbs to the right. Dixon right behind him. Oh my goodness, and a blitz there. Luggett, Sims, DeVito. So third down and 22 as Harrell loses several yards there. So third down and 22 now. And as the ball goes incomplete there, he was trying to find the tight end by him. And yep, this is going to be an issue. You know, our three best receivers, they have speed, but you know, you're not going to be able to hit the speed burn too much. Now Hodges is going to boot this away, and short punt. And here goes. So he'll take it up to the 49-yard line. Here comes Matthew Stafford. 229 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception in last week's game. And CJ Spiller is behind him. And good tackle there by Kuhn, as he certainly came off that block. So only a 3-yard gain there. So 3 to the left and 1 to the right. And Evans, and then your linebackers Bailey, Moten, Lutris, and then Prater, Schillinger, Sandeo, and Williams. So 3rd and 7 here. This is a problem we had last week. Could not get off the field on 3rd downs. And nice job there. Got the sack as Evans with a nice sack on the play for the Eagles. And does a little celebration there. And Matthew Stafford knows he should have just gotten rid of it. Here comes that play again. There's the pressure. And then Evans was able to get him. So 4th and 8. They only lost a yard. And there's the punt. And Sanders is not even going to worry about that. He'll just take the down in the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line as Coach Lombardi hopes the next series is a bit more successful than the first. Lowest rated team we have. I'll tell you one thing. I'm kind of glad my friend gave me this challenge, because I tell you it's going to be a challenge with a team that's so low as they are. So Dixon with a nice 7-yard gain there. And nice. Oh, and Dixon gets the first down. Big time run there. Luget with his 2nd tackle of the game, but good blocking there by the offensive line. And challenges can be fun, but I can tell you, as spoiled as I've had y'all with Minnesota, I cannot say the same for how this franchise is going to be. There are going to be some frustrating times ahead. Oh, as the ball goes incomplete there, Harrell trying to find number 83 and almost found number 43 for the interception. So 2nd and 10. Dixon and Byam in the back field here. Chargers kind of creeping the line here. And there goes the handoff to Dixon again. Dixon gets a nice run, 9 yards. Nice run there. Good blocking up front. Fantastic job there as he chewed up some yards. So 3rd and 1. And we'll see what the offensive coordinator has. He's got Sanders to the right, Palmer to the left, tight end to the left, which is Byam, and then Tokafu. And nice catch, Ty, yes, first down. As Byam, his first catch of the game, 19 big yards. That's number 20, where San Diego just could not get there in time to knock the ball down and a big first down. Now 4 wide receivers. Oh no. And Harrell just threw an interception right to McCray. for San Diego. So that's not what we want.
What's it turn into an interception?
Boy, that is frustrating. And Coach McCoy gotta like what he sees there.
Finley's out wide on the left.
And a first down as Greg Little with the catch, 10-yard gain there. So first down and Sendao. Yep, and just like that, it happens.
So good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Yep, now we gotta get a stop here.
Lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Now first and 10. To the ground here. Slashes to the left side.
And good tackle there. CJ Spiller gets a few yards there. So second and 4, 6 yards. So second and 4 from the 33-yard line of Philly. And nice tackle there by Sean Prater. Good job there. Only a loss of a yard. So third and 5 here. And blitz on the way, and nope, he does not have 2 feet in. So it'll be 4th down and 5. And what is the play call going to be for McCoy? So he's going to try the field goal here. Ball will be marked at the 41-yard line, and the ball is... Oh, he got it. My goodness. Long field goal for Brown. As he just barely made it over there. So 3-0. So the interception by Graham Harrell leads to 3 points. And Sanders just going to catch this in the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 20. So not too bad. We were able to get the stop on. And there's a nice catch by Rogers. 6-yard gain. So we'll take that. So second and 4. Good separation. Good separation from the defense there. So now Rogers, Palmer, Byam, and Sanders. And Harrell, oh my goodness, cannot find his receivers. Palmer had it right in his hands and dropped it. So 3rd and 4 here, 1 for 2 on 3rd downs.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking across the middle.
And Sanders can't hang on. So it'll be 4th down. And this is the problem we had in the last game, was not being able to hang on to the... Is the fact we were not able to really hang on to the ball here. And he is going to fair catch this one. Spiller will. So it went by pretty fast. So 4 wide receivers. And oh my goodness, Rainey, first down. Finley, 19-yard gain there as he just sat right in the middle, beat the zone defense there. So first down up to Philadelphia's 43-yard line. And again, first down for Finley. 2 catches, 32 yards.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field, 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback. They've got a first down now after that catch.
And Buchanan with a nice tackle there as he comes off the block, and a loss of a yard. So just about 2 minutes here in the first quarter. So Finley in motion, and again pressure, and it'll be a first down for Greg Little. His second catch for 22 yards. As right now, Philadelphia just getting chewed up.
We all know that, so you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
So 1:20 left to go here in the first quarter.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Working that left side.
Oh boy. And touchdown. Boy, that was just too easy for San Diego. Oh boy.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love them, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead.
And the extra point is up and good, and Philadelphia is down 10-0. As Finley, 3 catches, 51 yards, and 1 touchdown. Yep. Too easy is correct. Oh, here goes Rainey. Chris Rainey, the kid out of Florida. And he'll get out to the 25-yard line. So decent return. And that is where the Eagles will take over. So Sanders, Palmer, Dobbs, and Bynum. And nice catch for Dobbs. First down. First catch for 16 yards for the big tight end.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want.
And a good pickup by the offensive line to good block by the good pickup on the blitz. So 25 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And the ball goes incomplete as Graham Harrell just got rid of it, as he knew the pressure was going to be getting to him pretty fast. So he decided to do what he could to get rid of it. So 2nd and 10. And nice catch there by Sanders, but he'll only get 1 yard.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
So that will effectively end the first quarter, as they'll have what to make of this 3rd and 9 situation. So at the end of the first quarter, Lincoln Financial Field, as the Philadelphia Eagles are down 10-0, as we'll have to see just how we do here this season. Last week was not pretty as we were shut out. So what will this week bring?
Offense lines up here. And the second quarter is underway.
Oh my gosh, Harold just blitzed out of his mind there. No chance, and so they'll have to punt the ball here.
Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
So Hodges is going to punt this one away from the returner, and the ball will go out of bounds at the 10-yard line. So not a bad punt. Gives C.J. Spiller no chance of a return. So we'll see how the defense does. Offense has got to get our defense a break. Oh. And Stafford, 6 of 8, 77 yards here. Yep, not bad at all. So up to the 14-yard line, gain of 4 yards on that play. Spiller made the catch, but defensively we did a good job covering that play. So 2nd and 6. And Spiller will get a few yards there. It'll be 3rd and 1 as it's up to the 19-yard line. The 5 carries, 12 yards for C.J. Spiller. And nice inside give to the fullback, Dawkins. And it will be a first down. So they get a first down. Good run. And Hausler in motion. And Spiller, ooh boy, Sendale just met him head on. But after a 7-yard gain there. So 2nd and 3. Pressure coming, and he is going to be way out of bounds. So Stafford under pressure just had to get rid of it. So 3rd and 3.
The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun.
Prater. And a first down there. Jones with his first catch of the game. So maybe just a little bit too much cushion there.
First down here after the completion. Stafford's got it in the gun.
And oh my God, oh, nice hit there. Separates the ball from Finley. Jermichael Finley, he could not hang on to that one. So 2nd and 10 now.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Looks to his left. Should have had it.
And the ball goes incomplete. So number 18 couldn't hang on to it. So it will be 3rd down here.
That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
So 3rd and 10. And the ball is, oh my goodness, Jermichael Finley. Can we not stop this man? Oy.
But they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
That reception gave them the first down. San Diego Chargers have asked Mike McCoy right there.
And a good hit there by number 32, Presley with the tackle there. Jarrell Presley with the hit. But after a 5-yard gain.
How about that, King? Now he has Phillip Rivers. It's going to be interesting to see how he changes Phillip Rivers.
And, ooh. And Greg Little, another. Hey, Ryan, what's going on? You all right tonight?
You see a lot in the NFL now. It's called a drag route. Going across the field. Good job by the receiver. Outrunning the defensive back. And a good throw by the quarterback.
All right, so 1st down and 10.
Mounting a serious drive. 1st and 10, play action.
And Spiller could not hang on to that pass. So 2nd and 10 here. And good hit there as Jones with a catch. 2nd catch for 20 yards.
When you are behind and the offense is driving the football against you, you got to take a chance to stop this drive.
So 3rd and 5 here.
The long drive continues. Stafford's going Gonna take the snap from the shotgun.
And good hit there, as Little could not come up with a catch. So it will be 4th and 5, and it will be another field goal attempt.
The defender made a nice hit and knocked the football out to the ground.
And the field goal by Brown is up and good. So 13-0 San Diego.
It stalls out, but good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
And again, San Diego taking a little bit of advantage of this Philadelphia defense here. Oh my goodness. So gets it up to the 29-yard line. Shook off some hits there. Probably could have gotten more yardage if needed. So Dixon in the backfield now. So here comes a handoff to Dixon, and he will only get a yard as Dwight Freeney with the tackle on the play there. So 2nd and 9 here. So 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And oh my gosh, Palmer with another drop there. Boy, can we just not get a break so far.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The formation here, shotgun.
So quick, oh my goodness, and the ball goes incomplete as they were trying to find Byam. And again, the punting team's got to come out. So he's going to boot this one, and so 27-yard line is where the ball goes out at. So still a decent punt there by Hodges, not giving C.J. Spiller any chance of a return. So we'll see. And the poor Philadelphia defense back out on the field once again. And there's a nice game by Spiller. 8 carries, 37 yards. As they are just gashing the defense here. And the ball goes incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. So don't forget what Sunday is. First official race of the NASCAR season, and that's where we will start our season itself. On NASCAR Heat 2, we'll be starting with Daytona. So we are going to start the season off right, see who we are going to roll with. So James Jones, 3 catches, 27 yards. And ball goes incomplete. Nice defense there. And James Jones could not haul it in there for the first down. Good job by the defense to make that very challenging. So Sanders is going to receive this punt, and he's not going to get much. Back up to the 20 as you see Coach Lombardi there. None too thrilled the way his, a little bit thrilled with how the defense is playing, but not too thrilled with how the offense has been responding so far in this game. And Graham Harrell going down as Houston gets to him. 9-yard loss on the play.
and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Palmer's a receiver in the slot. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
And, Palmer. Heck of a try there for Palmer, but just could not haul it in there. He was starting to get double coverage there. So 3rd and 19 right now, and this has been some of our issues in this game. As the ball goes incomplete, and it will be 4th down and 19. 4th down and 19 once again. So Hodges is going to boot this one short and off of Spiller. And he'll be tackled at the 47-yard line, so not a kind of a yep, roughing the passer. Oh, nice coverage there. Safford was under pressure trying to find Little, his wide receiver, and the ball was tipped away by the linebackers.
2nd down following that incompletion. Stafford's going to take it from the gun.
And nice tackle there as Presley right there with the stick. So quick throw and boom. As the other Jones on the team, Julio Jones, with his first catch of the game. Oh my goodness. That is huge gain there. And nice tackle by Brandon LaFell, with a nice catch there, just split the defense. And then number 99 shook off a tackle, hustled down there, made the tackle. Saved literally a touchdown.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Flip to the outside.
Oh, Spiller, touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, 1st and goal, well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready, they get overpowered, and they give up the running.
And the kick is up and good as C.J. Spiller, way too easy on that touchdown run. 9 carries, 41 yards, and a touchdown. And 20-0 before halftime. Who would have imagined that? So 2:09 left to go before halftime here. Okay, guys, time to wake up. And let me know when that is, Mike. And there's Dixon getting a nice block there, and he'll get 7 tough yards there. So a good run by Dixon. So Anthony Dixon playing in place of Javon Ringer, who is injured right now.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun.
And oh my goodness, trying to find Dixon. The running back, but number 21, boy, what a bead he put on that pass. So 3rd and 3 now. And with the way Graham Harrell's been going so far, this might be a... There you go, Palmer with the nice catch. So now they are going to hustle here. So they're going to change the play up. And oh my goodness. And another drop. Can we just not get a break?
They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
This will be second down. Drop back, shotgun formation, throws to the right.
And nice catch by Sanders. So they're going to hustle up to the line here.
The Chargers come out in the nickel. Trying to work that left side.
And the ball goes incomplete.
The quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time.
Should be a routine punt.
So Hodges with the punt, and he is really going to, and that ball will go into the end zone. So he'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The defense comes out of the nickel. First and 10. Matthew Stafford looking long.
And that ball will go incomplete as Stafford had pressure on him from Buchanan. And nothing much they could have done there except just get rid of the ball. Save yourself.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Looking long.
And it's a nice play there by number 24 as he played that pass perfectly as Finley was wide open until he came over and just knocked the ball down. All right, so it will be third down for the Chargers, and they are 4 for 8 on third downs.
Completion, it sets up third and 10. C.J. Spiller.
And nice defense there. And Eagles will take a timeout as they got what they wanted.
Awaits the snap.
They got to stop on third down for no gain on C.J. Spiller. So nice job there. And here comes the punt as Sanders will catch it and get close to midfield. So our best field position of the game. And an injured Charger on the play. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here.
I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense from the gun.
And Harold, oh, whoa! For a minute there, I thought the tight end had it, and he ended up dropping the ball.
He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
So, second and 10.
And here we have second down.
So, Palmer Dobbs.
From the shotgun.
And Harold going down again. And there you see the frustration by, there you see the utter frustration by Coach Lombardi.
The formation here, shotgun.
Oh my goodness. Oh! And they will take a timeout there as Palmer.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Now 4th and inches here. Lombardi is going to roll the dice
They've come out in the
with 20 seconds.
fullback takes the handoff.
Oh my goodness, what a hit.
What was the defense doing that time on that fourth down try by the offense? Disorganized, not ready, and they give it up.
They're able to move the chains after that last.
And good hit there. And the Eagles will call a timeout as they get it up to the 28-yard line. And Lombardi is going to try to get some points here before halftime. So the kick is up and good. first points of the season. So good job as the Philadelphia Eagles. There you see the time of possession well in favor of the Chargers. 19 minutes. And we only have 8 minutes and 35 seconds of playing time, of time of possession.
He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead.
So let's quickly check the stats here. As let's see, for the Eagles, Graham Harrell, 8 of 23, 101 yards and 1 interception, and then Anthony Dixon, 6 carries, 28 yards. Will Tuckafu, 2 carries for 14. And then Tobias Palmer, 3 catches, 50 yards. Nate Bynum, 1 catch for 19. DeMarcus Dobbs, 1 catch for 16. Ace Sanders, 2 catches for 10. And James Rogers, 1 for 6 in the game. Defensively, our guys are playing about as tough as they can. DeAndre Presley, 5 tackles, leads the team right now. Not definitely what you want as your cornerback. Being your leading tackler, Shan Schillinger and Adrian Moten, both with 3 tackles. Then Bailey, Prater, and Franklin all with 2 right now. And then tackles for loss, Moten, Michael Buchanan, Prater, Presley, and then Daquan Evans. And 1 sack, Daquan Evans. Good job. That was early in the game. But no interceptions. Andrew Sendao did have that nice knockdown earlier in the game. So hopefully we can get things going. Hodges going to kick off as the ball will go to the 5-yard line. And here comes Spiller, and he'll get it out to the 31-yard line. Yep. First points of the season. Thank goodness. So 20-3. The Eagles are down, but hey, we finally got our first points of the season. Oh, yes! Bailey with the interception. Could this be the start of what we like to see? As Bailey played that position perfectly, as Stafford trying to find Jermichael Finley once again, and Bailey just read it. And a big time interception. That's what we like. So big play there. Let's see if we can convert this into some points. So hand off to Dixon, and he'll get 3 yards on the play as Stewart with the tackle. On the winner's road. Boy, he was really stuck too.
That leads us to second down. 3-step drop.
So, ball goes incomplete, trying to find Palmer once again. I'll tell you one thing, we have, really not any big-time tall receivers. You are going to be severely limited in what you can do. Good catch there by Dobbs, and he'll get up to the 23-yard line. It'll be 4th and 4. Oh, he collided with his other tight end. Otherwise, I think he probably would have gotten more out of it than he did. So, field goal attempt here for Medlock, and he's got it. Hey, points are points. Either way, we will take it. No, the interception leads to points. That's what we like. Never thought I'd be cheering for getting a field goal, but right now we will take anything.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And Spiller, nice tackle at the 30. Yes, we will take any point. So this kid has nailed a 45-yarder and then a 40-yard field goal. Our first 6 points of the season. We just did not. And nice tackle there. Schillinger with the nice tackle once again. Boy, he is playing tough right now.
You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And well, he made the catch. Greg Little did, but he certainly paid the price, and it will be short of the first down.
Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down.
And nice tackle there as defense. Spiller gets the first down, but not much else after that. So number 50, Bailey, who made the interception, and then nice tackle there. As Evans with a nice tackle in the backfield. Boy, he certainly read that play. Loss of 6 on the play. CJ Spiller had nowhere to go. And again, Stafford chase, and there's the second sack of the game for Evans. So loss of 2 on the play now. 3rd down and 18 as the Philly defense certainly, they are certainly coming alive here. And good catch, but not much else after that as Kreiner made the tackle, but he did not get much of anywhere else. And the kick by Sanders right at the 2. And so 14-yard line, that's where the Eagles will take over. So let's see what we can do here.
Lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10.
And there goes Dixon again. And he gets a nice 5-yard run there. 8 carries, 36 yards for Anthony Dixon as number 64 was trying to lead block for him there, but good. Just getting that stop. And whoo, what a catch by Rodgers. Hit only his 2nd of the game. 2 catches, 19 yards. And he certainly caught it in a very tough, tight area. And Coach Lombardi likes what he sees there.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
So hand out to Dixon, and he is going to go nowhere. It's Houston there on the stop there. So 2nd and 10. So let's see. We're up to our own 32-yard line here. So Palmer in motion. And, for a minute there, I thought they were going to get it.
They're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Takes the snap from the
So blitz on the way, and look out. And Houston gets his 2nd sack of the game. And Graham Harrell, you know, he's feeling it right now. They had a full-out blitz coming. Now Hodge is going to punt this one again. And this is going to be nice hit there as he is taken down at the 28-yard line, having a little bit of trouble getting the punt off the turf. So that works out well in Philadelphia's favor. And nice defense there. James Jones cannot come up with the play. Actually, Brandon LaFell cannot come up with the play there. So it'll be 2nd and 10.
Second down after the incompletion. They send the tight end in motion.
So Jermichael Finley in motion.
From the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side.
And good tackle there by Bailey as Goodson with his first catch of the game. So it'll be 3rd down and 5 now. See if Philadelphia can get another stop here.
His quarterback as the single back.
Has pressure coming. And oh my goodness! The ball was tipped. Williams picks it off. And that's the first interception of the season for Williams, as they had perfect coverage on number 89. Ball was slightly tipped by Sendeo, and then Williams ended up just grabbing it out of the air. Watch this again. Beautiful play. Sendeo going for it at the same time. Williams just took it away from him. And nice turn of events there for the defense. And Lombardi knows, he likes what he sees with that play. So handoff to Dixon, and he'll get 3 yards as Lofton with the play. So McCoy, he wants, his team is up 20-6, but that he would like to see his guys get, more. Oh my gosh, jailbreak blitz on that play.
The quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you gotta change the play.
Yeah, the quarterback's not paying attention. Yeah, right. He's just getting creamed right now. Nice catch by him, and he'll be just short of the first down. 4th and 1 on their own 31-yard line.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just
So good throw there by Graham Harrell, one of the very few.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. They need to get the play off.
So they will call a timeout real quick, as we had some sort of confusion on the play here.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Now, what will Lombardi do on his own 31-yard line? Well, this is risky. So handoff to Tokafu, and a first down as Luget with the tackle on the play, but a huge sigh of relief there as they do get the first down. So first down for the Eagles.
First down here after the run.
So Dobbs in motion, and it'll be a toss play to Dixon, and he gets 6 yards on the play. 11 rushes, 45 yards right now, so he is really...
Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun.
Bynum first down, and he will get the first down. Good job for Graham Harrell. Get to his tight end early on that play. So 3 catches, 37 yards for Nate Bynum. No handoff to Dixon again, and he'll get 4 yards on the play. So there, and that will end the third quarter. Almost have to take risk at this point, yeah. Down 20-6, so fourth quarter, here we come. And Philadelphia down 20-6. So Lincoln Financial, we are pretty much sold out here. First home game of the year. So quick pass. Oh my gosh! I tell you, our issues today. Drop passes. We just cannot seem to hang on to that ball at all. Oh, as the ball goes incomplete, he was trying to find his running back Dixon once again, and even number 50 came over to help with the coverage. So Hodges will boot this one. And Spiller will be taken down at the 28-yard line. So, yeah, I have to stick a little bit more glue on those gloves. My goodness. So Finley in motion here. Stafford changing the play. And Buchanan chasing after Stafford. So Stafford just got rid of it there. So 2nd and 10. So, I mean, overall, the defense really hanging in there. Defense really hanging in there. Oh, boy. And Spiller gets a first down. So 206, 1 touchdown, 2 picks for Stafford, and one something for Graham Harrell with 1 interception. And Bailey, nice tackle there, but Spiller was still able to go forward for 5 yards. And this is what San Diego wants to do. They are just starting to shoot up that clock. And Brandon LaFell with a nice catch there and a first down. 3 catches, 65 yards for Brandon LaFell.
He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times.
So 3 catches, 65 yards for Brandon LaFell here today. And there, ooh, look out. Lutris with his first tackle of the game as Spiller just about had his head taken off there. Or actually Goodson, excuse me. And fumble on the play. Yes, Philly gets the recovery. And we have an injured Eagle on the play. Oh, boy. Well, with some of the injuries that we have right now, we cannot afford anything major at this point. We have Javon Ringer out for 2 more weeks. Shida Ozagawa, our left end, he's out with 4 more weeks with that PCL tear. And now Marcus Kuhn, our defensive tackle, with a foot injury. And then for the Chargers are without Quentin Coples, Jeff Schwartz, and Demetrius McFray. All without those guys for 6 weeks. Total of 6 weeks, and we hope the injury to Kuhn is not big time. But what an opportunity here for the Eagles, as we were able to strip the ball there, and the ball goes incomplete. Sanders, the intended receiver.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
Loading up with extra defensive backs. In the dime. Drop back. Shotgun formation.
And good catch by Dobbs. So 8-yard gain on the play. Hey, we'll take it. And fractured toe. So he will not be able to return. So that will leave That will leave 2 for 13 today. My gosh. We are horrible. Oh boy. So 4th and 2 with 10:04 left to go.
For a 6th time in this game.
Oh well. Heck of a try. Heck of a try to go for him 4th down. There goes John Kuhn into the locker room, as he will not be able to return, but we hope it is not long-term injury. So Dawkins will come in for him, and Hausler in motion, and Bailey with the 9th tackle, his 6th tackle of the game. And it's Goodson with a nice play there, only a 3-yard gain. And Goodson still in the game as C.J. Spiller did not see him on the injury list. So, could we... Oh, boy. Sendao is going to try his best to slow him down. And Prater knocks Goodson out of bounds. And that is a 1st down to the 17-yard line. As Evan just could not get away from his man enough to make the...
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Snappers got it in the gun.
And that is a 1st down again. Number 82, Bennett. His first catch, Edgar Bennett. So first catch, 14-yard gain up to the 3-yard line. And James in the game at running back. And blitz on the way, touchdown. My goodness, how easy was that? And the Boo Birds are out here in Philly.
They call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football and they get the easy.
And the kick is up and good, and the Chargers, their first score of the second half. So 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Matthew Stafford, 239. And not to say that Graham Harron's had done a bad job. He's just been on his butt a lot tonight. 6 sacks in the game. The offensive line just struggling with pass protection here tonight.
The Eagles come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield.
And the ball goes incomplete there, as they were trying to find Rodgers, I believe.
He is all over the wide receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the
Yes, we still have time. 7:47 left to go here. Oh my goodness. As the ball will go incomplete. No, 3rd down and 10, and there you see the face of Coach Lombardi. Yeah, he knew coming in this year it was going to be a challenging year. Nice catch there, Sanders. First down and an injury timeout.
We've got a player down and he's in pain.
Uh, so 3 catches, 22 yards for 8 Sanders in the game. Luckily, it was not on our end.
From the gun.
And Sanders, ooh, heck of a try there. Yes, he does. Looks like he wants to suit up. So 2nd and 10, 7:33. So Rainey, Palmer, Rogers, Sanders, and then Byam. And Byam again, and gets close. 8-yard gain there as Graham Harrell has to peel off the turf once again.
By the quarterback and receiver puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2 here. Let's see if we can get something.
Palmer's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Play clock's running down. Throws to the
And nice catch by Sanders, and he'll get the first down. So we haven't been able to say that too much, and the Charger is down. So we will check the injury report. So still 4 wide. If you count the tight end, it would be 5 wide. No running back protection, and the ball goes incomplete as Graham Harrell trying to find Byam once again. And number 58 knocks the ball down. So 2nd down and 10 here.
Palmer's a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 10. Looking for an open receiver.
And nice catch for Chris Rainey. His first catch of the game. The backup running back, as he is backing up Dixon here today.
It opens up many things that you can do on 3rd. You can run reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
And good catch. Yes, he did catch it. And Dixon, his first catch of the game out of the backfield. As Ebner with the tackle on the play. But I tell you, Harrell held on to as long as he could. Nice catch there. So we got a little something going here.
Palmer's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right.
Ball goes incomplete there as Harrell. Luckily, he just threw that into the ground as he was trying to find Dobbs. So still 5 wide. As Rainey gets the first down. Yes, he does. So 1st down. Once again, Chris Rainey showing his skills, lining up as a wide receiver. And good catch there as Rogers, only his 3rd catch of the game. 6-yard gain. So they got a nice little drive going here. So 2nd and 4 here.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Trying to beat the play clock.
And there goes Dixon once again, and he'll be short of the first down, 1 yard. So 5 of 17 on 3rd downs.
What a drive this has been. 3rd and 1.
So handoff again, and Dixon, first down. So Lofton, his 9th tackle of the game. And right now the Eagles are certainly putting a nice little drive together. I think they kind of realize, hey, we got something going here, so let's keep it going. And there's the handoff to Dixon once again, running over people. Touchdown! His first touchdown, first rushing touchdown of the season. And Vince Lombardi's got to be happy with that one. And Mike McCoy, yep, he is none too thrilled. Look at this run again. That was just a beautiful run. Good blocking. And found the end zone for his first rushing touchdown of the season. Woohoo! So Dixon, good run there. Good time to crank up the running game when you needed it. Take some pressure off the passing game there. And the kick is up and good. 27-13. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And Hodges kicks it off, and this will be into the end zone, and Keem will just down it. So while we have a break here, let's check the injury report real fast. As John, my goodness, that's what I was afraid of. Fractured toe for Marcus Kuhn. He will be out 9 weeks on the DL. So we are really going to have to, hopefully our guys will be getting going soon. We'll get Javon Ringer another couple weeks back. And then Shida Osagawa, he will be back. And then Marcus Kuhn out 9 weeks there, as he has certainly been a big help to us today. And then Demetrius McRae out 3 weeks with a dislocated jaw. And then Dwight Freeney, who was last injured, a broken jaw, he is out 3 weeks. So that is some pretty hard losses for the Chargers in this game today. So 27-13, and I think right now Lombardi is happy with the very little with the progress that is being made by his guys right now. And there's a first down for Goodson. 4 carries, 61 yards as Spiller still not, really has not seen, he has not seen much of the field since he scored his touchdown. As Marcus Goodson still in the game. And, look out. As Buchanan says, no sir, you're not getting anywhere on me. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Eagles hanging tough here. So 2 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. 5 carries, 60 yards for Mike Goodson today. Hausler in motion. And they are just going to stay on the ground to Goodson again. 3rd down and 5. Yeah, crushed. So they are just spending some time here. And there's a nice tackle there, and the Eagle in the ball game. So 4th and 3, Chargers will punt. And And Sanders will be returning with very little blocking protection for him. And he gets it up to the 24-yard line. So 1:05 left to go here in the ball game. And I think they are just going to try to work on some little plays here. Dixon with a nice could not get away. And a nice gain there. Dixon gets out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Stops the clock with 42 seconds as Philly really...
nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
So Philly has one timeout left. So good job there just to get something. So 3 catches, 37 yards for Anthony Dixon in today's game.
See how they back up the big play here. Out of the gun.
And the ball goes incomplete as number 98 coming on with the pressure. As the O-line just not able to do much in this game today. And the ball goes incomplete. So 3rd and 10. Yeah, if he was 6'2", 6'3", he might have been able to grab that. But 5'7", you're not going to be able to grab that pass. Oh my gosh. Palmer again with the drop.
Should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
So Hodges, I tell you, and when we did the preseason game, he had 8 punts in that game. He's probably past that point in this game. So 1 timeout left for Philly. So Philly will just burn their last time out just for the heck of it. Yeah, exactly. It's like putting Muggsy Bogues out there. Yeah, expect a 5'7" receiver to catch those tall passes. And there's Stafford taking a knee. And, well, what can we say? This was a very tough game for the guys here today, but overall, I thought they didn't give up. I'll put you that way. So, final score, San Diego 27 and the Philadelphia Eagles 13. So, tough game, but I think there are some improvements there that we did not see in the first game of the season, which we lost pretty heavily in that game. But most definitely was a tough game all around. Justin Houston, 4 tackles, 2 sacks today for the Chargers. And the play of the game, right there, too easy, right at the start of the game. That's Finley. Yeah, at least we scored 13 points. So, and our defense forced 3 turnovers in the game. So that can't be too bad. So as we check the final stats, Graham Harrell, 22 completions out of 52 attempts, 228 yards, 1 interception. Just definitely not his best game. And then Dixon, 15 carries, 68 yards, and 1 touchdown. And Will Tukafu had 3 carries, 16 yards in the fullback position. Tobias Palmer led our receiving corps with 50 yards, but he had 3 drops in the game. And then Nate Byam had 4 catches, 45 yards. Anthony Dixon, 3 catches, 37 yards. Then Marcus Dobbs, 2 catches for 27. Same for Ace Sanders, 4 catches for 27 yards. And then James Rogers, same thing, 3 catches, 25 yards. Just young and not very tall wide receiving core here. And then Chris Rainey, the kid out of Florida, 2 catches for 17 yards. And Tobias Palmer, he's our tallest wide receiver at 5'11", and then if you count in our tight end 6'4", and then 6'2", that's not a lot of size to go with, and they're not speed demons at all. DeAndre Presley led our team with 7 tackles in the game today. Patrick Bailey, 6 tackles. He had a good game. Andrew Sandao, Sean Schillinger with 4 tackles. And then DeQuan Evans out of Kentucky had 3, including 2 sacks. Marcus Kuhn had a sack, and he also forced a fumble. Patrick Bailey and Teddy Williams with the interceptions today, as a heck of a job there. And then Kuhn forced a fumble. Jerry Franklin made the recovery on the in which we did lose Kuhn to his injury. And then Justin Medlock was he did not do a bad job. He was, went 2 for 2 in field goal attempt here. Longest one was 45 yards. 9 punts for Reggie Hodges today, so he did pass his preseason run of 8 punts. He had 9 today for 346 yards, and 1 punt inside the 20 and 1 for a touchback. His longest punt was 48 yards in the game. And kickoff returns, Ace Sanders for 88 yards, and Chris Rainey 1 for 26. And then Sanders for punt returns for 28 yards in the game. And for the Chargers, Matthew Stafford 20 of 36, 239, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. The kid out of Georgia. And then Mike Goodson, 7 carries, 68 yards. C.J. Spiller, 14 carries, 51 yards. But after he scored his rushing touchdown, he was not seen the rest of the game. Chris Banya had 2 yards, his only 2 yards of the day. And that was pretty much it. Receiving core, Jermichael Finley led the receiving core, 4 catches, 68 yards and a touchdown. Brandon LaFell, 3 catches, 65 yards. Greg Little, 4 for 35. James Jones, 4 catches, 30 yards and a touchdown. Spiller had 2 for 15. Earl Bennett, 1 for 14. Jerron Kreiner had 1 for 7. Mike Goodson, 1 for 5 in the game today. And what can you say? It was open season on the quarterback today. Justin Houston had 2 sacks. Hurst Lofton had 1. Nate Ebner had 1. And Danielle Ellerby also had 1. And 1 interception. Demetrius McCray, the rookie out of Appalachian State. It was the only interception our quarterback threw today. And hopefully we can do better. And third down conversions, 6 of 19 for 31%, 5 of 13 for San Diego, 38%, but we were 2 for 3 on 4th down conversions in this game. And 5-minute difference in this game, 30 minutes, 46 seconds for San Diego, 25 minutes, 14 seconds for us on the time of possession, but definitely the first half struggles was the name of the game in this one. We just did not do very well. Yes, I very much remember that game. The first time versus G2 graphics being used in that game. So tough break for the Eagles as we lose. We go to 0-2 on the season, but we seem to be improving a bit, so that's a good thing, as we are steadily getting there. So hopefully we can continue as we'll play the next game, which will be the Kansas City Chiefs against the Eagles. And who do we have to deal with? As Tyson, as we take a look at the draft stories right now, Tyson Rice, who we're looking at for left end, he really had a good first week of the season for him in college. He had 5 sacks in week 1. So not a bad deal there. And then Daniel Lewis and Michael Thomas of Miami, looking like they are the real deals, maybe for help with wide receiving help. And then there's Jaquay White, Tyson Rice, Alien Reese. Could maybe look like maybe somebody. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye out for those guys. So let's check the roster end on Kansas City. Who are we going to have to deal with on that end? See, Kansas City, let's see, their quarterback, veteran Drew Brees, with Ryan Fitzpatrick backing him up and Matt Hasselbeck backing him up. So, tons of experience at quarterback for that team. And then Jamal Charles, who's out injured right now, so Jaquez Rogers will take over for him. And Cedric Pierman. And then fullback Jay Collins out of Washington State. Anquan Bolden, he is their big play receiver. Malcolm Floyd, 6'1", 6'5" wide receiver out of Wyoming. Brandon Gibson, the wide receiver out of Washington State. Michael Jenkins, 6'4" wide receiver out of Ohio State. Jericho Hatchery out of NC State. And then Jordan Norwood, the smallest receiver on the team. Brett Selleck is their tight end, with Taylor Thompson and Dante Rosario. And then offensive line Ryan Clady, left guard Dallas Thomas, center Nick Hardwick, and then right guard Jake Scott out of Idaho, and then Luke Jockel, kid out of Texas A&M, commands their right tackle side. Left end Red Bryant is normally their playmaker, but he is out injured, so Daquan Bowers, the 2-year pro out of Clemson, will take his spot. Right end Darnell Dockett, kid out of Florida State, with Gerald Worthy backing him up. And then Isaac Sapoa from Hawaii, and defensive tackle Colin Cole will man the middle for that team. Perry's Harrelson, and the left outside linebacker from Tennessee. Middle linebacker Daryl Washington. Joe Mays is right behind him. Right outside linebacker Antoine Barnes out of FIU. And your corners, Leon Hall and Anton Kaysen. And then Robert McLean backing them up. Also free safety Morgan Burnett out of Georgia Tech. And then strong safety George Wilson out of 8-year pro out of Arkansas. And then Robbie Gould, the place kicker, and Tim Methey. So those are your guys. So we still have our work cut out for us this season. So let's check the stats for us so far. Graham Harrell, 320 yards in 2 games and 1 interception. He has so far been sacked 10 times already. And Dixon leads our running core, 28 carries, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. And Sokafu with 16, Graham Harrell with 1. Receiving core is led by Nate Byam, 6 catches, 65 yards. Ace Sanders, 6 catches for 51 yards. Tobias Palmer, 3 for 50. And then Rainey, 43. Dixon and Rogers both with 42. And DeMarcus Dobbs with 27. So hopefully we can maybe get some things going here. But so far, yeah, we got 1 touchdown on the ground, none through the air right now. So we still got some work to do there. And wide receiving core, yep, interceptions, Bailey and Williams. And then sacks is Evans and Marcus Kuhn leads the team, while overall tackles goes to Sean Schillinger with 15, and Andrew Sandeo with 12, Bailey with 11, and Adrian Moten with 10 in the game so far this season. So far, Justin Medlock, 3 for 3, 45 yards for for us so far. And then Hodges has punted the ball 20 times for 854 yards and one punt inside the 22 for touchbacks. His longest punt was 58 yards. So that can't be too bad. And then Sanders, a lot of returns on. So that's what we're going to have to look out for here as we are steadily just trying to get better. And then coaching stats, who is coaching? Let's see, as we check the north of the AFC, you have Marvin Lewis of Cincinnati, Mike Tomlin of the Steelers, John Harbaugh of the Ravens, and Ron Jasinski of the Cleveland Browns. Chuck Pagano and Gus Bradley of the Jags. And then Chad Masters of the Patriots. He's already over 200 wins for his career. And Rex Ryan of the Jets, Joe Philbin of the Dolphins, and Doug Marrone of the Buffalo Bills. And then Andy Reid of the Kansas City Chiefs, John Fox of the Broncos, Dennis Allen of the Raiders, and then Mike McCoy of the Chargers. And then Mike McCarthy in the black and blue division. Yep, sometimes baby step works. Yep, that's generally what we're going to have to do this season. It's just baby steps. Mike McCarthy of the Packers. Head coach Jim Schwartz of the Detroit Lions. Leslie Frazier of the Minnesota Vikings, 17-23. And Mark Trestman of the Chicago Bears. Mike Smith of the Atlanta Falcons. Dusty McDonald of the New Orleans Saints, Ron Rivera of the Panthers, and Greg Schiano, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then Mike Shanahan of Washington, 168 wins, and Tom Coughlin of the Giants, Jason Garrett of the Cowboys, and then Vince Lombardi, 0-2 with the Eagles so far. And then Fisher with the Rams, and then Pete Carroll of the Seahawks, and then Jim Harbaugh of the 49ers, and Bruce Arians of the Arizona Cardinals. So that's what we're looking at so far. So yeah, we still have a lot of work to do with this team right now. So we got some things to work on right now. So all we can do is hopefully get better and prepare for what we got to get ready for. And hopefully we can do that, because that's all we need to do right now is just hopefully get better as we continue. So right now Jaquay White is slated in possibly a 3rd round pick, and Elion Reese possibly a 4th round pick, kid out of Central Michigan. So we'll have to see. Let's see what maybe he might be up for here. Alright, pocket passer. Awareness C. Let's see. Throwing power A. Accuracy B. A. Alright, A. Play action A. Throw on the run. Okay, I see. So he's not real great at throwing on the run. Injury at B. So we still got some. Okay, so we still. We got some good possibilities with this kid. Awareness a C, throwing power A, throwing accuracy a B. So that's not too bad. So he may be someone to look out for overall. So we'll keep an eye on him. And then let's see, wide receiver Daniel Lewis, 6'6" kid out of Miami. And then Michael Thomas, his partner, who's projected in the 3rd round, 6'3", 206-pound wide receiver, also out of Miami. So those two guys maybe really look out for. I call Daniel Lewis the red zone threat. 6'6", 234-pound wide receiver. Most definitely look out for. And then biggest thing is we just gotta keep our eye on, especially with the draft and everything. What do we really want to concentrate with the draft? Worry about our offensive line first, or kind of work on the little things? Maybe go with wide receiver, quarterback, that type of thing. As we continue to build this team, Tyson Rice, he's projected 4th in the right now. He's projected 4th in the draft right now. So 4.3, he wants that. Durability a C, speed a B, acceleration a B, not bad. Agility a C, strength a B. So he's got some possibility. Tackling a B, power moves a B, hit power a B, awareness a C. So that's not bad. Pursuit, very good. And injury, B. So he's definitely going to be a lot of good things there. So we'll have to see what he may be looking at for him as a Tyson Rice. We'll definitely keep an eye on that kid. Could be our, well, we got some major decisions to make as the season continues. So we'll just have to see what we can do. So the next game we got is the Chiefs. The Chiefs and the... Now let's check the injury report real quick. And yes, we know what we got. Eagles right now. 1 more week for Javon Ringer. He's out one more week. Zagawa is out 3 more weeks. And Marcus Kuhn is out 5 more weeks with his broken toe, so we hope. And then who are the Chiefs looking at for their injury? Jamal Charles out this week with a dislocated ankle. Red Bryant out 2 weeks. Daquan Bowers also out 2 weeks. And then Eric Olsen, their left guard, is out for the rest of the year with Achilles tear. So that definitely hurts them in some sense of a little bit there. So we'll have to see what we can do here. Yeah, Kuhn is definitely going to be a hole that we're going to miss for a bit, but hopefully we can continue to get better. Right now we are 32nd in the NFL in total yards, which is just beyond terrible. But we knew coming into this season, it was not going to be one of those years where it's just, we were just going to tear up the, we were not, just going to tear up the league here. So we'll see how we do with the Chiefs here in week number 3, as we are. Yep, it is a challenge. We got some real holes to fill, and we'll just have to see what we can do. Hopefully we can fill some major holes. That's what we would like to do. Yeah, I remember that game. Madden 13. Alright, so today we have the Kansas City Chiefs. of Kansas City. And then, of course, the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, sir. So, as we are getting ready for week 3. So, Philadelphia, nighttime football, 8:25. And there's Coach Andy Reid, 130-194 in his career coaching record. And, of course, Coach Lombardi, 0-2 in his very young career. So there is. Alright, so the Eagles will elect to kick off. As they are going to try. So here we go. And the game is underway. Under the lights here in Philly. And good tackle there by number 58. And here comes Drew Brees. 606 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So we'll see what the Eagles will bring in this game here today. Defense without Kuhn and Bolden in. And there's a nice block there and a good tackle. And Jacques Rogers picked up 9 yards on that play. So Collins, Rogers, Selleck, Floyd, and Bolden as your wide receivers. So 9-yard gain. Yeah, let's go Eagles here. And there's a quick run. And there's a first down. This Evans makes the tackle on the fullback. And a first down for the Chiefs, with Smith and Dawkins playing the defensive tackle. And did he make the? Yes, he did make the catch. Anquan Bolden over the outstretched arms of Sendao.
Tremendous track record there in Philadelphia. So many years in the playoffs, one time to the
heck of a catch there.
Brings in Alex Smith, and he's ready now to bring new life to this franchise.
Yeah, and they're starving for some victories out there in Kansas City. So I know the fan base, the organization, the players all got to be excited.
And Jacques Rogers right now gets a few more yards. Buchanan, Dawkins, and Evans in the middle. And then you have Bailey, Moten, Lutris, and Franklin. And then Prater, Schillinger, Sendao, and Williams. So 2nd and 2 here as the Chiefs get on that first drive. Probably could have challenged on the Anquan Bolden catch, but Coach Lombardi said that probably figured that it was way too early in the game to start. And quick catch here, nice tackle there is Drew Brees. Only a 2-yard gain on that catch by number 84, Selleck, I believe. So 2nd and 8 with just about 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And there's Selleck with the catch, number 87, his first catch of the game. Not quite first down, so it will be 3rd and 1.
But it sure makes 3rd down a lot easier.
3rd down. They didn't fare too well in these situations last week.
And a heck of a play there as Buchanan with the tackle, but it will be a first down either way for the Chiefs, as the Chiefs getting on that First drive of the game. And there's Rogers. He'll get 6 yards. Oh, Pearman. Cedric Pearman with the carry there. He's down to the 9-yard line. So 8 minutes. And Pearman, Schillinger with the hit there. It'll be 3rd and 1. So Jacquez Rogers with the carry. 5 carries, 27 yards. And pressure, and he is not going to get there as Bolden is separated from the ball by Bailey. And it will be 4th and 1, so good defense there by the Eagles. Putting pressure on Drew Brees, getting him uncomfortable. And then the defense did their job, holding serve right there. So it will be a field goal attempt. So, and the kick is up and good as Gould with the first points of the game for the Chiefs.
What it does, it just gives you confidence, it gives you positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Yeah, good defense there. They held serve. That's what we like. Now let's see if the offense can respond here as they get it out to the 26-yard line. So Graham Harrell, 320 yards passing, no touchdowns, 1 interception, and then of course you have and then you have your running backs, Dixon and then Rainey, who normally lines up as a receiver like there, and he'll get 3 yards. Dixon, Serkifu, Sanders, Palmer, and then of course your tight end Byam. No, Sanders in motion here. Nice throw and a first down. So Ace Sanders with his first catch of the game, as he really just found the opening in the zone. 3 is definitely better than 7. So they are really trying to get things going here. Byam in motion. And Dixon running the ball hard, and he'll get, we'll see what he gets. So Sapoa, Cole, and there you see player to watch. Washington, number 58 for the Chiefs. Hall, Wilson, Burnett, and Kaysen. So 2-yard gain on the play there. So they can run the ball, get that going. And there's Dixon, first down, as he gets a big-time first down, and a Chief is injured on the play, number 21, I believe, as Wilson took a little bit of a shot there, trying to bring down Dixon. So they can get the running game going, take a lot of pressure off the passing game. That's going to be a that will be a big help today. And Palmer, same problem as last week, just cannot seem to hang on to the ball. And nice catch there by Byam. So 6-yard gain, 3rd and 4. So Graham Harrell, the kid out of Texas Tech, I would not say he is the worst quarterback in the league, but I think given time to really get things going, I think he could be a decent quarterback. Would he be the type of quarterback you would maybe say, oh yeah, he'll give us a Super Bowl? I Don't know. And Rainey is going to be short of the first down. But they are up to the 41-yard line. And if Lombardi is a gambling man like he showed last week, he might not be afraid to maybe try and go for a first down here.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. They need to get the play off.
So Dixon, and he will be short of the first down as Hall with the tackle. As, yeah, they went for it. So it will be first down for the Chiefs on their own 40-yard line.
Jenkins is lined up in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. Working that left side.
And there's a quick pass out to number 10 of the Chiefs. Only a 2-yard gain, so that really did not amount to much of anything. So 2nd and 8 here.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following.
And there's Rogers with the carry again. 6 carries, 33 yards for Jaquez Rogers, as he is going to be a challenge to find.
It's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
This is 3rd down. Handoff to the pass.
And nice tackle there. Number 29, Scott Schillinger, as he sticks. Nice tackle there. Loss of 2 on the play. Oh, here goes Sanders trying to find some room, and he does, up to the 19-yard line. So the Eagles' defense holds on their end. So first down, 5 wide receivers. And that is Rogers with the catch there. First catch of the game for him for 7 yards. So that definitely a very nice catch, and makes 2nd down very easy to accomplish here. And the fact you've only given up there's Dixon running hard, first down. So first down for Dixon, as he is definitely running with a purpose here. And possibly the end of the Sanders. Oh my goodness, he is open and he's got speed. And he is gone. Touchdown! Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sir, right there. And Coach Andy Reid's not happy about it, but boy, talk about getting the ball out to Sanders, your speed burner, and boy, did he show it. As Sanders' first passing touchdown of the season comes in week number 3, and the Eagles. Yes, indeed, Mike. OMG, baby. And the Eagles, can we say the Eagles are in front?
The Eagles for the extra point.
So Medlock with the extra point attempt here. And the kick is up and good. And it's 7-3 Philadelphia. As Ace Sanders, 2 catches, 79 yards, and 1 touchdown. Boy, I tell you, get that kid in some space. That is going to be a good thing. 1 second left to go here in the first quarter. as Jaquez Rogers will return this kickoff return, and he is rudely hit right at the 29-yard line. So into the first quarter here at Lincoln Financial Field. Not quite the sellout from last week, but the Eagles are in front 7-3. Now welcome back, second quarter here at Lincoln Financial. And the Eagles, can't say that too much, are in front 7-3 on the Ace Sanders short pass, and it just turned into real estate from then on, as the defense seemed to be really playing short. So Selleck with the catch there, 5-yard gain on the play. So Rogers in the backfield for the Chiefs. And pressure coming, and oh my goodness, Jenkins. And he'll be out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
It's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last.
After the long game, let's see what they do here.
And there's a run by Jaquez Rogers. Good tackle by Schillinger. Definitely saved some major yardage there. Could have maybe possibly been a touchdown. So shifting the running back over. Look out. Schillinger again. He's already got 4 tackles in this game, including one for a major loss of 2 yards. When it was 3rd and 2, made it 4th and 4, in which the Chiefs had to kick a field goal. And there's a catch there by Anquan Bolden, as the Eagles got the breeze, but just not in time. And look out. Halfback toss. Bailey read it, and they lose several yards all the way back to the 7-yard line. Now Breeze making some changes at the line here, and he'll just get rid of it. Incomplete pass, so 3rd and goal here. And there you see Reed getting the orders out. So 3rd and goal for the Chiefs here. And it will be 4th and goal as the ball goes incomplete. So that will force another field goal attempt by Elliott Gould. Kind of surprised if Kansas City did not try to go for the end zone. And the kick is up and good for Gould. But Philadelphia still holds on to their one score to their lead by 1 point, 7-6 here. Still early in the second quarter, as Rainey he'll just take it in the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. So what will they come out here with on this play? So Dixon in the backfield, Tukafu, the fullback. Now handoff to, and Dixon will get about 2 yards. Mays with the tackle there, but I tell you, anything's good when you get some yards. 5 carries, 18 yards for Dixon. And Palmer, can somebody catch the ball? I'll tell you one thing. I can't even describe how many balls have been in that kid's hands, and he's dropped them all. So Dobbs, and he'll be short of the first down once again. 4th and 1.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Okay.
Offense lines up here. Play clock's running down. The give.
And Tukafu, first down. So Sapoa makes the tackle on the play, but Lombardi definitely rolling the dice. Not afraid to go for it here on 4th down.
First down here after the run. They'll go shotgun here.
And there goes Harrell down for the sack as Barnes gets to him. 7-yard loss on the play.
Can't stop the defensive pass rush. Then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Throws the pass.
Nice catch by Sanders once again. 3 catches, 90 yards. So 11-yard gain on that play.
Down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
So good catch there. Sanders definitely was definitely a good gain there.
Number 6 coming up on this drive. Play clock's running down. Quarterback drops back. Play action.
And first down, Palmer, his first catch of the game. First catch for 13 yards and a first down. So, whew, thank goodness.
About deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Trying to beat the play clock.
And there goes Dixon again, and he'll get nothing on that carry. So second,
No hesitation.
Washington with the tackle there. So 2nd and 10.
Makes the hit, stuffs that run.
So 5 minutes left to go here in the first
From the gun.
half.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Now Dobbs, and he'll lose 3 yards.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Palmer's a receiver in the slot. From the shotgun. Throws to the right. Makes the
Good catch there. Oh, short again for Rodgers, but
You get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy.
so good catch there. Good job not going out of bounds. No, 4th and inches once again. And Tukafu, first down. So the O-line really doing well here, giving, blocking that defensive line. No doubt they are really getting set to. And nice catch, 5-yard gain on the play. 3 catches, 25 yards for Rodgers on the play. Barnes with the tackle. So right now Graham Harrell on fire. 6 in a row he has completed. Oh, the ball goes incomplete as Graham Harrell trying to find his man, Ace Sanders. So 3rd and 5 here.
The long drive continues. The formation here, shotgun.
And the ball will go incomplete. Left to go, and Vince Lombardi's going to roll the dice here. go for the field goal. 49-yard field goal. And Medlock kick is up and good. Yes. Yes, sir. As he nails that one from long range, 49 yards. And the Eagles, with 2:02 left to go before halftime, lead 10-6. And here comes Jaquez Rogers, and he'll be stacked up at the 25-yard line. So Andy Reid, he has 1:58 to go before halftime of hopefully his guys doing something. And the ball goes incomplete there as he was trying to find number 10, Jenkins, on the play there. So that was not the best throw for Drew Brees on that pass attempt. And nice catch, but good tackle there by our guys and prevents them from getting the first down. Oh my goodness, first down as Malcolm Floyd comes up with a huge catch there.
You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play. Brees is going to take it from the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side.
And the ball goes out of bounds, only a 3-yard gain there.
Nice job by the quarterback, finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down.
Yep, most definitely. Got to give it to him. Nice catch on that play. So now 5 wide receivers, 3 in a bunch. And oh my goodness, Floyd will be tackled immediately, or Jenkins, will be tackled immediately after the catch, after the Eagles thought they had Drew Brees in the backfield for a sack.
In the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Now 1st and 10.
And again, and Drew Brees, so far he has seen more turf than maybe the first 2 quarterbacks in the first 2 games.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Looking for an open receiver on the
And Selleck will be tackled short of the first down, and the Chiefs will have to burn a timeout with 53 seconds left to go. So Mock is in the game now at defensive end, giving Buchanan a breather. And the ball goes incomplete. So good hit there, separating the ball in. Again, the Chiefs will kick for the field goal here. And the kick is up and good, but there is a flag down on the play. And Pressey guilty of running into the kicker. So that gives them a first down at the 6-yard line. So Buchanan. And almost intercepted there. Dawkins was putting the pressure on Brees and almost intercepted by number 55. Had it right in his hands. Arg is right. And Brees escapes somehow, throws the touchdown to Selleck, and the Chiefs pull ahead with 38 seconds. And the kick is up and good, so would have been 10-9, but with the roughing the kicker play, it definitely gave the Chiefs, and not getting the interception definitely gave the Chiefs second life. And Rainey got some nice yards up to the 30-yard line, so the Eagles have 34 seconds to do something. Of course, they do get the ball starting the second half, so they may just be content with running the ball here and just getting to halftime at this point.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Second down here after that run play. Tight end in motion.
Now Dobbs moving to the left there. And once again to Dixon, and he'll get short of the first down, but the first half will end here. And heck of a first half by our Eagles. Down 13-10. We did lead this game 7-3, 7-6, 10-6. Would have been 10-9, but the roughing the passer, and then the dropped interception, and then Drew Brees finding Brett Selleck for the touchdown gives Kansas City the lead at halftime. So let's take a look real fast at the halftime stats real quick. Yes, great. Definitely a great half. Much better than the first two games where it was pretty much over at that point. So 8-6. Kansas City has 8 first downs. We have 6. And 1 for 5 on third downs for us. 3 for 7 for them. 2 for 3 on fourth downs for us. Boy, we are rolling the dice, and we have 14 minutes, 35 seconds of possession time to their 13:25. And for the Eagles, Graham Harrell, not bad first half, 12 of 16, 144 yards, 1 touchdown, 68-yard touchdown pass to Ace Sanders. Anthony Dixon, 8 carries, 26 yards on the ground so far. Tukerfu, 2 carries, 6 yards. And Ace Sanders, 3 catches, 90 yards, and our first touchdown pass of the season. And our first touchdown reception of the season. James Rogers, 3 catches, 25. Tobias Palmer, 1 for 13. Byam, 6. Rainey, 6. And DeMarcus Dobbs has 4 with 2 drops by Tobias Palmer. I mean, it could be the fact that he's a rookie, but Ace Sanders ain't exactly dropping many balls out there either. And then Sean Schillinger, a kid out of Montana. Boy, he is coming to play in this game. 2 tackles for loss, and he already leads the team with 4 tackles at halftime. Sean Prater with 3 in the game. Bailey has the other tackles for loss. So, yeah, we're not doing too bad here. We are really hanging in. So let's see what we can do starting the second half of this game. Eagles down by 3, but we do get the ball. Sanders will return, and here he comes. And he will get out to the 21-yard line. So not bad return. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. There's Rainey, the other backup running back. So 1st and 10 from the 21, and handoff to Dixon, and he is just stacked up at the line. Rolando McFlane with the tackle there. Not much you could have done there, as he is stacked up the line. 1 yard loss on the play. Definitely what you don't want at this point. Look out. And Harrell is down for the sack. Loss of 10 or loss of 9 on the play, as he just had no one to get it to. And Palmer, nice catch, but it will not be enough for a first down. second catch of the game, 20 yards for Tobias Palmer. So maybe he's starting to improve a bit here. But 4th and 4, just a little bit of a challenge there to try and maybe just a little bit of a challenge to and the ball goes picked up and taken out of bounds at the 29-yard line by Rogers. So Chiefs will come out. So not too thrilling on that first drive of the second half. And Selby, nice play there. Number 94, Evans, in pass coverage.
I got to blame the offensive line that time, Jim. They're getting pushed back, so they're so close to the quarterback, and there's no.
So good job there by the Eagles as they were starting to get pressure on Drew Brees. And a good tackle there by number 55 on Jaquez Rogers. Gain of 6 on the play, so 3rd and 4. 10 carries, 43 yards for Jaquez Rogers. And now Rogers in motion. And there's a catch. And number 81 with the catch, Bolden. Once again, 3 catches, 47 yards, and a first down.
They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
So Bolden in motion here as Rogers. Yeah, they're running when they're thinking that the Eagles are going to bring some pressure. And Moten with the tackle after a 4-yard gain for Rogers.
Second down coming up. Brees is going to take it from the shotgun.
As he was under pressure from Dawkins, the backup defensive tackle for Kuhn. And look out, Buchanan. Yes, sir. First sack of the game. So 4th and 13. So the Chiefs will have no choice but to punt the ball as Buchanan, the kid out of Illinois, makes the nice sack on the play. And forces the Chiefs to punt the ball once again. And here goes Sanders. As he's not going to get much up to the 21-yard line. So Vince Lombardi, he's got to be liking what he's seen so far. His team has played tough in this game so far. So fullback in the game, and he gets no gain on the play as Smith comes in there and knocks him for a loop there. So second down in.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
And Harrell once again going down.
Everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
He's looking to the right here on this
Oh boy.
They bring him down. The offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
So Palmer with the catch there, and nothing much
Not easy to pick up first downs in these
happening on that drive.
A little sloppy here, and the ball is dropped.
So Barnes, so heck of a opportunity there as the punt return could not cleanly handle it, but definitely gets the Chiefs first down at the Eagles' 32-yard line. Pressure, and Bolden with the catch. 4 catches, 57 yards, and it'll be a very short 1 yard.
This will be second down. They hand it off to the running back.
And Rodgers, oh boy. And he'll score. Well, I can kind of see where the problem is, and that is, very young defense, and we are just not, it just seems like teams can really get the edge on us just a bit. 12 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown. And if you cannot get to the edge and shut down these outside runs, we are going to be in trouble. And Rainey gets up to the 25-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. And Dixon not going to find much there. Loss of 1 on the play.
You're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Here we have 2nd down. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun.
And Rainey coming out of the backfield. Look out. This kid has got speed. So 3 catches, 51 yards, as Graham Harrell already over 200 yards passing in this game. And Drew Brees 185. As both teams have both quarterbacks have a touchdown thrown in this game, and that is incomplete, as it looks like they were maybe trying to find Rainey again, but number 31 knocked the pass down there. So Harrell will try again. Nice catch, Sanders. 4 catches, 108 yards. Heck of a catch. He got hit by number 29, but he hung on to that ball. So 4 catches, 108 yards, 1 touchdown for the ace man himself. And Dixon, touchdown, Philadelphia. So Dixon with the catch out of the backfield. And good run over. Dixon was not going to be denied that end zone, being that close, that short. Yeah, number 58 paid the price for trying to get in his way. So 2 touchdowns for Graham Harrell.
The Eagles now will tack on the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good. 20-17. That's Graham Harrell. 236, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's the key thing right there. No interceptions. Yeah, we may struggle, but this team is going to be... This team may be a lot of fun to watch. So, 3:45 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Yep, get out of my way. How dare you get in my way. And a good tackle there by Evans, wrapping up Jaquez Rogers before he could get the 1st down. That was 2nd and 2. So Pierman in the game now, along with the fullback, and Pierman will get the carry at number 32. Presley with the tackle on the play.
A good job by the runner, knowing where the 1st down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
So 2:30 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. And here goes Buchanan. And nice defense there by number 21. Almost had the pick in his hands as he read that play. And there's a tackle by Schillinger, but it will be, or Sendeo, excuse me, and it will be either a first down or close to a first down. They'll give him the first down. So 20-17 in favor of the Chiefs, as they are just running the ball. So Franklin with the tackle there, number 55. He's the one who dropped the possible interception in the first half. That could have been 7. So, and Buchanan with the pressure on Drew Brees. So 3rd and 7. This is when your front four needs to really get going here. And good tackle there by Bailey. Pearman with the catch, but not the first down. And now they are going to, and they go for it on 4th down. Missed tackles there, and a first down at the 25-yard line. Michael Jenkins once again, and that will end. So Coach Andy Reid rolling the dice there, saying, you know, if you're going to go for 4th downs against my team, I'm going to do it to you. So 4th quarter, and the Eagles down by 3. And again, trying to get the edge, and Pearman gets 9 on the play. And we just got to be able to shut down the edge. Now play action on the play here, and the ball goes incomplete as the receivers were well out of bounds on the play. So 3rd and 1. Marching down the field and taking their time. 3rd and 1. There's a round here. Now cutting to the right side. Pearman, oh my gosh.
Job that time by the offense, driving down for the touchdown to increase their lead. That really takes a lot of pressure off the defense.
And the point after is good as Pearman now scoots into the end zone. 5 carries, 29 yards, and a touchdown. So Rogers and Pearman have both found the end zone now for the Chiefs. So while the Chiefs have done it basically on the ground, we have done it 1 touchdown for Breeze through the air. We've gotten 2 touchdowns through the air.
The defense comes out at a dime. First down and 10.
And Bynum can't hang on, so 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10 here. And he was trying to find Palmer there.
The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the wide receiver on the slant route.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Throws to the right.
And the ball goes incomplete.
The quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
Now Hodge is going to punt this one. And the ball will go out of bounds at the 36-yard line. So there's been some signs of life from this offense today.
They face first down. Will get it out of the weak eye.
And Pearman with the carry, 6 carries, 38 yards. So 9-yard gain on the play by the Chiefs, as looks like they're pretty content on just running the ball here. And Pearman will get the first down as number 21 and a host of other Eagles with the tackle on the play. 10-point difference here, 27-17 in favor of the Chiefs. As Breeze goes down for the sack. Nice job there. First sack of the game against Drew Brees. And Evans will get the credit for the sack there. Nice play. So Buchanan and Evans. And now it is Dawkins with the sack there. So, okay. So defensively, they are not giving up here. And what a play there by Smith, the backup tight end. And here goes Sanders again. Sanders, gets a little roughed up by number 31. And Sanders is not getting up, hopefully. So Rogers, Palmer, Sanders did come back on. So he is back in the game. As the ball goes incomplete, as they're trying to find Rogers on the play there.
Second down following that incompletion. They'll go shotgun here.
No, by him. And he gets close. They will give him the first down. So nice spot there as Harrell finding his tight end by him. So good job there as Graham Harrell really doing a good job throwing the ball today. No interceptions, 2 touchdowns in the game. And so number 29 with the deflection there as they were trying to find Palmer. And Harrell will go down. That's 4 sacks by Barnes in this game, as he has just absolutely been a menace in this game today. So 3rd and 17. And the ball goes incomplete.
Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these types of situations.
The punt is away, and the ball will go out at the 27-yard line. So the defense will come out once again. And we'll see what the defense can bring us. Evans, Smith, Dawkins, and Buchanan. And good tackle there by Bailey. And it's Goodson with the carry once again. So I seriously doubt we'll see Jaquez Rogers the rest of the game here, as it seems that they are pretty content on going with their backup running back the rest of the game here, as Peterman gets close to a first down, but not there yet. And there's a run and a first down.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
Collins is a receiver all the way out to the right. Breeze.
So Bunches there. And Dawkins, look out! Buchanan! His second sack of the game. So 5 minutes left to go in this ball game. 2nd and 19. And there's a nice tackle as Moten with the nice tackle. So 4 yards. 3rd and 15.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
And nice tackle again by Michael Buchanan. He is just getting to the quarterback. So 3 sacks in the game for Buchanan. And now Sanders will return this one and not get much, but up to the 27-yard line. So 3 minutes, 24 seconds.
The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation, looking for a receiver.
And that ball will go incomplete. Oh, most definitely. Yeah, offensively and defensively, our this team certainly not giving up. And there goes Rainey. First down. 4 catches, 64 yards on the play there. Nice pitch and catch there from Rainey from Harold to Rainey. And trying to find Palmer. Sanders is on the other end, but Harold trying to find Palmer once again. And the ball goes incomplete.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 10.
Spread out, guys. Oh, what a catch! As Dixon on the impromptu pass. Harold was I think he was just trying to get rid of it. And Dixon said, hey, look what I got there. So we are at the 2-minute warning as we are on the Chiefs' 41-yard line. As we're driving here. Tell you, Harold.
He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
And Dobbs first down. Nice catch there. And now they're going to enact the hurry-up offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
So switching it up here.
Looking to the right side.
No, incomplete pass there, so.
In man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the wide receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
So 139 here.
Second down coming up. The formation here, shotgun. Trying to work that.
Oh my gosh, double coverage on Sanders over there on the left side, so incomplete pass there. And when you have 2 guys that are a little bit taller than your wide receiver, that's going to be a tough. And Rainey again, first down. So a little impromptu play call there for Graham Harrell. He's over 300 yards passing in this game, 301 to be exact.
Maybe give up a completion. Just don't give him the big play that gets the quick score. Out of the gun.
And nice catch by who? Oh, Rogers.
First down here after the completion. Takes the snap from the shotgun.
And, oh, Rogers with the drop there, and he is slow to get up.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury. And it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Second and goal from the 6. The throw to the left.
And, oh! As Sanders had it in his hands there.
You look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back.
So now third and goal.
Third and goal from the 6. Throws to the right.
As Rainey, touchdown Philadelphia! So nice drive there.
That's a wonderful touchdown.
So quick little out pass to Chris Rainey, touchdown Philadelphia. So 37 seconds. And the kick is up and good. 27-24. And right to Selleck. And they will tackle him down. And that, heck of a try there. And Goodson gets out of bounds. And like I said before, the problem with just not getting the edge on these guys.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. First down, back to the ground game.
So Philadelphia will call a timeout there.
Coming up, second down. They hand it off to him again. That brings the play to an end. And they'll try to conserve.
So another timeout by Philly. So 6 of 14 on third downs in this game.
It's third down coming up. He gets it again on this drive.
So timeout once again by Philly as he held serve there. And it will be a field goal attempt. And the kick is up and good. So 30-24, 15 seconds left to go in this ball game. And there's a go on a squib kick. This one came with the recovery and 13 seconds left to go in the ball game right here. But Philly is not going to give up. They are going to try to
They must be careful. They have no timeouts to play with. First and 10. looking long.
And, oh, ball's knocked away there. 4 seconds left to go.
A little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keep trying.
So 319, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
The Eagles come to the line of scrimmage in the fourth quarter and out of timeouts. Second down to 10. Looking at every option. Launching it deep.
And, oh, almost, but the pass goes incomplete, and one heck of a ball game. So the Chiefs come out of this 30-24, but the Eagles, I tell you, what a game they put up here today. So far, a definite improvement from the first 2 games of the season. Antoine Barnes, 7 tackles, 4 sacks in the game. Look at this escape job there by Breeze that led to the touchdown that pulled them in front, 13-10. So good game right there, as the Chiefs, they took advantage of the penalty on us. So Graham Harrell, 24-43, 319, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 68 yards was his longest. And Dixon, 10 carries, 24 yards. He really just did not get much running room there. Yes, another great effort by this team. 3 carries, 6 yards for Tukafu. And then A. Sanders, 4 catches, 108 yards, 1 touchdown. Of course, the big 68-yarder was the big setting tone in this game. Chris Rainey, 6 catches, 83 yards. James Rogers, 4 catches, 37 yards. Tobias Palmer, 3 catches for 30. Dixon, 2 catches for 30 and a touchdown by him. 2 catches for 16, and Dobbs, 3 catches for 15, and Jeremy Kane dropped that last ball there. And then our defense certainly came to play today. Michael Buchanan, 3 sacks, 3 tackles for loss. Everett Dawkins had a sack, a rookie out of Florida State, and then Daquan Evans, 2-year pro out of Kentucky. He also had a sack in this game also. No interceptions for our guys today, but what a fantastic effort. Shan Sillinger with 6 tackles, and Patrick Bailey and Adrian Moten was set with 6 solo tackles. Adrian Moten was our leading tackler by 1 with 7 in the game. Sandale had 4 tackles in the game along with Sean Prater. But a heck of a game. Justin Medlock with a 49-yard field goal in the game that really got us going, as Robbie Gould in the first quarter. Robbie Gould kicked a 22-yard field goal, gave Kansas City a 3-0 lead, and then Sanders from Harrell, and he turned on the afterburners from there, gave the Eagles a 7-3 lead. And then Gould kicked another field goal, made it 7-6. Medlock nailed that 49-yarder, made it 10-6, and then just before the half, Lay still thinks they need lots of practice. Oh yes, most definitely. Medlock, and then just before halftime, we had Chiefs kick the field goal, would have made it 10-9, and then the roughing the kicker penalty gave them a first down, and then the escape sack from Buchanan, Drew Brees found Brett Selick for the touchdown, and that gave them the 13-10 lead. Then Jonquez Rogers punched it in from 22 yards out. Again, started giving them that breathing room they needed. But our guys did not give up. Graham Harrell found Anthony Dixon, 12-yard pass for a touchdown, and we kept pulling close behind. And Pierman, 16-yard touchdown run for Kansas City. And then Rainey caught a 6-yard touchdown pass from Harrell. and that made it 27-24, and then Gould nailed a field goal there. That made it 30-24. Couple Hail Mary attempts there at the end, but just nothing to show for it. But heck of an effort by the Eagles today. They really just heck of a job there today. That by far their best effort of the season so far. Yeah, we dropped to 0-3, but what a way to drop to 0-3 by losing a tough game there today. Yeah, I'll tell you, we still got some work to do with this team. We're still going to be in for a little bit of a rough ride. Next game, we are on the road against Denver as the 0-3 Eagles take on the 0-3 Broncos. And the last time we were matched up with an O for everything team, San Diego, we lost. So we'll see after this effort, see how we do in the mile-high state of Denver. And we still do have, we'll just have to see how the rest of the season will look for us. That's the big factor right there. We just gotta get ready all the way through. Broncos, Giants, and the Buccaneers. That's who we got left. I mean, that's who we got on this 3-game road trip. We don't come back home until week 7, in which we'll battle our nemesis, the Dallas Cowboys, and then the Giants. And then week 9 on the road again against the Raiders and the Packers. And then home against the Redskins. We're finally hit that bye week. And then home still against the Cardinals and the Lions. Then we play Minnesota in Minnesota, week 15. Then the Bears in week 16, and then we end the season in Dallas. So it should be a heck of a ball game there. So anytime you get Philly and Dallas, anything is going to happen at that point. So we are going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Yep. Yeah, they really just lost it all, but they are. I really have a feeling they are getting better. We'll just have to see how it goes as the season progresses. We could either get one win on the season, or we could just go 0 for everything. Either way, we'll be guaranteed that first round pick of the NFL draft, and then decisions we'll have to make on who to go for. Go for something on the offensive side, go something for the defensive side, work on our offensive line a bit. Those are major questions to ponder as we get ready for as the season progresses, how the season goes, what kind of thinking we need to do heading towards the NFL draft. All right, lady needs to call it a night. All right, will do. Well, I'm about to do the same for me on my end. So, Mike, Lady, Foxy, and Ryan, thanks for joining my stream tonight. Certainly do appreciate it. And as always, fantastic support from you guys. Just to let you know, do have a ball game to take care of, but that is early in the afternoon, so I should be home tomorrow night, regular time, ready to go at a regular time, because not only am I looking at basketball tomorrow, that's what we're bringing to you tomorrow night as the Minnesota Timberwolves. I've played most of the season games, and we have locked the first seed of number one. We are number one in the NBA playoffs. We'll take on the Philadelphia 76ers in the first round. So how the first round will match up with our guys and their guys, and then we got some surprises for you, so you don't want to miss it, as I will be bringing to you that tomorrow night. So until then, everyone, have yourself a fantastic night. Be safe out there if you are on the road. Other than that, I will see everyone here tomorrow night. And as always, stay warm wherever you are, and a fantastic evening.